Now, our UK correspondent, Sean Preble, takes us through London one more time in this final edition of MediaPlex British Beat.
Welcome back to the United Kingdom. I'm Sean Preble and I'm here at Liberty Keys, the student accommodation I've been living at while here in Kent. As I mentioned last week, I saw so much of London that I was unable to fit it into just one edition. And so I decided for this final edition, I would show you what else I saw in the capital city of the United Kingdom. Enjoy. We're starting in Trafalgar Square, built around the former Charing Cross area. Many events take place here, including International Pillow Fight Day and St. Patrick's Day. The square is home to the Nelson Column, in honor of Vice Admiral Nelson, who died on the HMS Victory during the Battle of Trafalgar. 4 panels depict this battle and 3 others from the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. It is surrounded by 4 bronze lions, which tourists take photos on as a part of visiting London, though it may actually be damaging the 144-year-old sculptures. The square is also home to the 4th plinth, which features different commissioned work such as the Hun cock last year and the newly unveiled gift horse. The National Gallery and the National Portrait Gallery can both be visited in Trafalgar Square, as well as Canada House, one of 2 buildings part of the diplomatic mission of Canada in the UK. From there we head further into the city of Westminster to the heart of UK's government, the Palace of Westminster, where both the House of Commons and House of Lords meet. First built in the Middle Ages, it was the primary residence of the Kings of England before 2 large fires destroyed much of the complex in 1512 and 1834. It was rebuilt in 1840 and had repairs done following the bombing in World War II. The most famous tower is Elizabeth Tower, best known as Big Ben, which entered service in 1859 and strikes the hour within a second of the time. At the palace's north side is Westminster Bridge, which connects Westminster with Lambeth across the River Thames. It also links the palace with the London Eye on the east side, the largest observation wheel in Europe and once the world's largest from 1999 to 2006 at over 135 meters. One can see around 40 kilometers all the way to Windsor Castle on a clear day. It has 32 capsules, one for each of London's boroughs, which hold up to 25 people who can freely walk around. It rotates at 26 centimeters per second. St. James Park is one of the royal parks of London, lands that originally belonged to the monarchy. It is the heart of ceremonial London, and pageants such as the Trooping of Colour take place here. My final stop on this trek through London was, of course, Buckingham Palace, which has served as the official London residence for Britain's sovereigns since 1837. With 775 rooms, it is the administrative headquarters of the monarch and place of royal ceremonies, state visits, and other events and receptions. Outside the palace is the Victoria Memorial, unveiled in 1911, though not completed until 1924. It was first suggested by King Edward VII to be built in honor of Queen Victoria. It has since been used during Queen Elizabeth II's Golden Jubilee celebrations and to celebrate the success of Britain's teams during the Olympics. Thanks for tuning in to the 15th and final installment of the MediaPlex British Beat. I hope all of you enjoyed learning about some of the well-known and obscure parts of this country. I want to thank all of you for coming with me on this journey. I would also like to thank the MediaPlex for giving me the opportunity to do these segments each week. And so, for the final time, my name is Sean Preble from London, England, back to the MediaPlex.